Kia ora. My name is Amber, and at this present time and moment, I'm sitting here with my good friend Kristen, and we're here in South Australia. It's a very beautiful oceanside community, and the reason that we choose to sit here today is to be able to come together and just share a few words. But first, let me introduce Kristen to you all, and might ask if Kristen might just maybe say a few words in her native tongue as well.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm an Indigenous person from Western New South Wales, a very small little rural remote community. I can say palya, good morning, hello, thank you. It's a very universal word from the Pitjantjatjara language of where I've worked for the last 14 and a half years. In the Northern Territory. Those people are very, very close to my heart. They're very, very humble people who are always doing things in the family way and caring and sharing sort of like type manner. And they've had a huge impact on my life. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you for that, Kristen. I suppose why I've asked to meet with Kristen today and to be able to sit here with Kristen and get her to share a few words is because I've come to know Kristen over the last couple of years, and I admire in Kristen the strength that she has. And so just before we've shot this video, I've sat and had a chat and just said to her, I see the strength in you, Kristen. Where does that strength come from? So again, I'm just going to hand it back to you, Kristen, and just ask if you might share a bit about your journey, whatever you think might be shareable and you're comfortable sharing.
Yep.
But yeah, and then if you might be able just to lead us into the fact of where does your strength come from?
Okay. My journey has had many ups and downs, I would say, throughout my life. I tend not to dwell on things when things go down. I suppose I'll just try and deal with it in that moment. The strength that I find seems to come from within and from the family values that I had when I was growing up, whereas we always tend to work on our problems. Once we've worked on it and that problem is no more, we keep moving forward. I don't dwell on problems. I don't internalize things. I try not to overthink. I used to be a huge overthinker when I was younger, thinking, why me? What about why? But now I don't do that anymore. I believe that everything happens for a reason. And whether it be a trough, which is a low, or a high result that's going on in your life at any given time, it's happened for a reason. We're put in contact with people for a reason, whether they be good, bad, or indifferent, you know. And at the end of the day, you need to embrace that and live every moment for what you can. My strength, I suppose, comes from many years of being in a service type industry, I would say, like the giving industry, whereas now instead of me giving all the time, which is what I used to always do, I can also receive. So I can give, but I can receive. I never used to be able to receive things previously, and people need to understand that that's a part of being able to love yourself, I suppose, but also it gives you an inner strength to be humble enough to accept things that other people are giving on to you as a person. The strength I have within myself comes from my family. It comes from many years of working in remote settings and having to be resilient in those locations and be flexible to be able to adapt to anything that goes on at any given time. I wouldn't change my life for the world, you know, like I am who I am now because of the trials and tribulations and also the joys that I have had throughout my entire lifetime. So, you know, strength comes from within, and we all need to embrace that strength and embrace that internal power that we have within each of us, to build others up. You know, don't ever tear people down, don't judge people. You know, if the world was a less judgmental place, what an amazing place we would be truly in. Yeah, celebrate successes. You know what, don't dwell on your losses, and lift each other up, because tomorrow's a brand new day.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It really is. Alright, I think it's just indeed a blessing for you to be able to share your strengths with us. Also, if you want to reach out to Kristen also makes home bush medicine. Did I get that right?
Yeah, bush medicine. It's called Idmanka. It's a traditional bush medicine used by the Angal people in central Australia, so Pitjantjatjara, Yunkanjatjara, Nundara people in central Australia. I was blessed to be able to learn from some very lovely old traditional owners how to make bush medicine balms and rubs and things, and we've diversified that into candles and different things that we can put into other people's homes and actually help them with some health issues. It promotes clear thinking, and it's a really wonderful natural product that helps a myriad of different ailments and illnesses. So yeah.
That's beautiful. Kristen, where can everybody find you for this beautiful medicine that's being prepared?
It's kind of like watch this space at the moment. I'm looking at putting a new store up onto Facebook and online. So
Beautiful.
it'll be through social media. But yeah, kind of watch this space at present.
Alright, so at some point, everybody, you will find the links below in which to reach out to Kristen, learn more about Kristen, her strength, and about her products that she offers for you on your journey. I just pray that everyone remains well at this time of coming out of the whole COVID journey. We just wish all of you and your families the very best from here in South Australia, Port Augusta.
Lovely Port Augusta. Take care, guys, and thanks for listening. See you.